welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome to my Ipsy unboxing. Now, there is no longer Boxycharm. Can you believe that? Ipsy is rebranding, and this is now what used to be the Ipsy Boxycharm, or Boxycharm by Ipsy Box, is now called Ipsy Extra, and it's $32 a month, and you get 5 full-size products, and for an extra $16 a month you can get what's called a beauty boost, and I always choose to do my beauty boost. So when you open your box, the first thing you'll see is a little card, and it says paint the season bright. And it will tell you that your box is the December box from December, build your December box from December 1st to December 3rd. And depending on how long it takes you and the add-ons and things like that is going to depend on how long it takes you to receive it. So this is a November 2025 box that we're doing right now. And did you hear all that? I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't mind. The first thing they picked for me is by Dew of the Gods, and this is it's vegan and cruelty free, and it's a body fragrance. It's the one and only notes of leche and dragon fruit. So this is what that looks like. I'm probably not going to keep this. I have so many perfumes and body sprays and things like that. From what I understand, it does smell good. There's hints of vanilla in that. Which I believe is the leche. And dragon fruit, I'm not sure what it smells like, so it's probably a very sweet vanilla type fragrance, but I'm probably not going to keep that. That will go for a giveaway, which will be definitely sooner rather than later. And they chose that for me. And the other thing they chose for me was by Seraphine Botanicals Tea and Rose Streak Free Satin Blush. And this is the packaging. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to try and open that up. Let me get something to help me open it with. Got my little razor right there. I was watching somebody unbox, and they used their razor to open their packaging, and it works. So that's always a nice surprise when something works. And it comes with this, so it's definitely secure. Oh, this is really pretty. This would have been a pretty blush for me to wear today. Look at that. Look at that color. That is really nice. So it's tea and rose, and it's fresh apricot. And I'm always looking for a really good peach blush. So I'm going to swatch that. It's very light. I'm sure it's definitely more pigmented than that, but that's going to just look beautiful on so many different skin types. So I'm really happy with that. Put it back. My OCD won't let me go on to the next one until I put it back in the box. Then what I chose is by Dr. B Lab, and it's a Hydroglass Prep and Serum Gel, and it's got hyaluronic acid, glycerin. All right, those two ingredients are mostly what's in it. And you're just gonna open this up. It's got, this is the packaging. That's the back of it. Now, I haven't ever had anything by Dr. B Lab, so I'm not sure how this works. It's definitely fragrance. That's what it looks like. I'll take it from the top over here. Put that back on. And we'll just go right here. And it's definitely got a gel consistency. It's sliding on. I like things that absorb into my skin, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to like this if I put this on. Let's see, is there any other information about it? Hydroglass, it's a prep serum gel. So this would be you could use it as your primer. And maybe it dries down a little tacky, and that's what's going to hold your makeup together. So we'll see about that one. And I'll let you know how I like that when I try it. The next thing I have is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, ABH. And it's their Brow Freeze Gel. I love a good brow freeze gel. I usually use Benefit, I think is the one I have. But it's just a clear gel, and you would just put it through your brows, get the shape that you want. Whoop, that went down too far. And they will stay in place nicely all day. Anastasia does brows excellent. I'm wearing the dip brow today, you know, so a freeze gel from her is just on the top of my list. So that's was on my wish list. The next thing I have is by Natasha Denona, and hers always comes in cardboard. It's packaged extremely well. And it is the Berry Pop Cheek Trio. It's a blush and highlighter palette. This is what the packaging looks like. This was much easier to open. And it has cream blush, tinted glow cream base, and a Derma glow powder. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Look at that. So this is the cream right here. That's the cream. This is the highlight. This is the blush. It has a mirror. I'm not taking that off. I never do. But this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to touch it because I love it so much. And when I really, really like something, it takes me a while to bond with it before I can actually use it. And right now I have a million blushes. So this might actually be a holiday gift for somebody. Or maybe even from Santa to me. I don't know yet. We have to figure that one out. And then the last thing I got in the box, oh, the Natasha Denona was the, how did I get my beauty boost? Yes, the Natasha Denona was my beauty boost. I'm sorry about that. So the last thing I have is by Moon Slice Beauty, and I got a palette. And let's check this out. That's the packaging. It has the shades on the back. I've never used anything from Moon Slice Beauty, but it's a gorgeous neutral palette. It has a mirror. And look at all those neutrals. You have beautiful shimmers and mattes and all that stuff. And this is so, so pretty. If you're a neutral girly, you can get so many looks out of this. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm not swatching that either because, like I said, the holidays are coming and there are so many people who have already done unboxings who have done swatches of this. You can always check them out. But I'm not sure if I'm going to give this away, if I'm keeping it. I haven't decided that yet. But so, to recap, the 5 items were the Moon Slice Beauty Palette, which is beautiful. The ABH Brow Freeze. The Dr. Lab Prepping Hydrolonic Hydro Glass Prep Serum Gel. It did dry down, by the way. It's not tacky. It did dry down, and it is a nice consistency. It's very soft. Dew of the Gods Euphoria, which is really pretty. And that's a one-and-done spray, so I'm sure it goes in your hair. The Serafina Botanicals Tea and Rose blush. So I have 2 blushes. The Natasha Denona Blush Trio, which is absolutely gorgeous, which is my beauty boost. And that is everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items I got for just under $40-something, and it's worth it because where are you going to get something by Natasha Denona, Dew of the Gods, Dr. B, Serafina? I mean, you're not going to get that in anything. And if you want to build your collection, this is the best way to do it, in my opinion, is with subscription boxes. So having said that, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And in the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.